Should Quidditch be banned? It's one of the most dangerous magical sports in existence, responsible for thousands of injuries, and has 700 officially recognised fouls. Quidditch is the most popular sport in the wizarding world, with legions of fans from all over the globe. But should the sport be banned? Is it an outdated, barbaric sport that should not be allowed to continue? There are many sports that are quite dangerous. For example, American football and ice hockey are just two of many sports that can result in serious and permanent injuries. So injury itself is a conditional risk with any sport, including Quidditch. Except Quidditch has a levitating ball that is meant to bludgeon players, called a bludger. So I think it's safe to say that the well-being of Quidditch players doesn't come across as the focal priority. But the words magic and safety never really went well together. Whether it's Seamus blowing things up, Harry and Ron getting attacked by the Whomping Willow, or Hermione's horrific transformation after using a cat hair in Polyjuice Potion, you can bet that with anything, magic, even a magical sport, danger is just a common aspect. So let's look at the game of Quidditch itself and assess why it's so dangerous. The most obvious reason being is that players are on broomsticks flying high above the ground, so the risk rate of players falling from their brooms is high. But one can assume all Quidditch players are well established flyers, so human error or accidentally falling off a broom would be of a low occurrence, not to say that it could never happen. Then there's the blunt physicality of the game itself. Now it's important not to forget that tampering with an opponent's broom is against the rules, but there's nothing to say that players cannot heavily shoulder charge into one another. Now such a level of physicality is common in most contact sports, but when you're hundreds of feet in the air, it's not too difficult to knock someone off a levitating stick, which has been the case many times in the past. The difference is, it's going to hurt a lot more falling from hundreds of feet in the air than it would be from falling at ground level. Next we have the bludger, a bewitched iron ball that's purpose is to hit the players and knock them off their broom. And in addition to that, we have the role of the beater, which is not only to protect teammates from the bludger itself, but to direct it back in the path of the opposition players in an attempt to strike them and hopefully lambast them from their broom if the bludger can't do it alone. And finally we have the seeker, the person who single-handedly flies at maximum speed in order to catch the golden snitch. The game cannot end until the snitch has been caught, which can go on for hours or even days. As a matter of fact, Quidditch Through the Ages states that the longest match in Quidditch history lasted for 3 months. And can you imagine the exhaustion of the players, only being allowed to eat and sleep? Otherwise, 3 months of their lives was lived on a Quidditch pitch. In conclusion, it's very clear that there's a high level of risk and imposing danger when playing Quidditch. The question is, should it be allowed to continue as a sport without any changes? And this is not an anti-Quidditch video. I'm simply highlighting the fact that there is many dangers in this game, and I'm asking you, the viewer, if you believe Quidditch should be banned or it needs to be changed. I'm going to follow this video next week with a pro Quidditch video looking at all the positives of the game of Quidditch. That is all for today's video, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, then please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It helps the video out in a great deal, and it also helps the channel to grow. Guys, I want to know what you think of Quidditch in the comment section below. Do you think it should be banned? Should any changes be made, or do you think it's fine as it is? Let me know in the comment section below. Guys, if you haven't subscribed already and you want to subscribe, all you have to do is hit that lovely red subscribe button and you'll be notified for all future videos. Thank you very much again for watching this video, and I hope you all have a great day.